Ram is there, Parveen is there, and everyone who participated in 2007 conference, I see them, Ashok, and basically most of the home, everyone. I'm glad to see all these people here. Happy Diwali to you.
Happy Diwali.
Thanks to Anna for involving me right from the beginning. I remember the days when I met a few Anna members. There were only 8 on that day in 2004. That's how it started. 2007 Global Conference. As Parveen mentioned, it was almost 600 plus or 700. Chicago Conference. Yes, 300, very active. I have 2 more people here who were not there, associated with Honor at that time, but on my request, Professor Rangarajan. He was the International Center Director. He is now the Divisional Chairman for all international departments. The moment I mentioned to him that Honor is organizing this Diwali group meeting, he volunteered to come and spend time with us. I wish all of you welcome. He has come all the way from Bangalore. And he is official representative of Indian Institute of Science, represents the Director of Indian Institute of Science today. Dr. Shankaran. He used to work with Boeing, and the most active support for Indian Institute of Science, he brought $5 million from Boeing to work for many faculty members to work with Boeing in different projects. I invited him for this meeting and he is here. I'm glad to see the hall full. Yes, when we organized this global conference at Santa Clara and then at Chicago, the board meeting thought about the next conference, next global conference, where to have it. Ideas came, should it be at Houston? Because this is a good chapter, active chapter. Or should it go back to Bay Area? All the members felt at that time, it should be Bangalore. Because global conference, thanks to Anna, more than the Alumni Association at Bangalore, they are the people who were very active at the time, organizing the conferences abroad. When they did it in Santa Clara, when they did it in Chicago, they said, we want to take the parent organization also along with us. We want to come to Bangalore. We don't want to do it in USA. We want to come to Bangalore. That was the motivation. We went back, started discussing with the Alumni Association, with the institute authorities. They readily agreed. And now the next global conference is going to be at Bangalore in June 2015. And today it's my job to tell you what is happening with regard to the global conference. We don't want to change the name. It's a 3rd version. They gave the credit to Anna for the 1st and 2nd versions. So it's not a new conference, it's a global conference. And the Alumni Association is going to do it at Bangalore. I've been asked to talk about some of the preliminary things which have happened in Bangalore for your information. And extend personal invitation. Dr. Rangarajan will join me in extending invitation from IISc. All of you should come to this global conference. So I have very limited time, 15 minutes. I will take 10 minutes for the global conference. There are lots of slides, not meant for presentation here. I'll spend 5 minutes on what's happening with the students' friend. But this entire thing, Arkan said that it will go into the website, it will go to all the chapters, it will go to all the members. I may not be able to give all the details within the limited time. Let me talk about the global conference, which is more important. So it's the upcoming global conference. Students have become very active. It was not so about 3 years ago or 4 years ago. The Samanvai program, Pravega, these are the 2 programs, Samanvai being organized by the PhD students and postgraduate students. Pravega is the undergraduate students activity. All of you know that undergraduate program has been started in the institute about 4 years ago. There are about 500 undergraduate students in the institute now. They are very active. Notebook drive, NSNY, gifted children, are the social entrepreneurs of the students. Mentoring the students who belong to the various high schools and colleges outside, which is a voluntary activity which they do. Let me go back to the upcoming global conference at IISc. This is going to be in the JRD Tata Auditorium, 26th to 28th of June, 3 days. Chairman of the conference is Dr. V.K. Atre and co-chairman is Professor N. Balakrishnan. And myself and Babu Satyam, who was the president of Alumni Association last term, Both of us are the conveners. Next one. Tentative, I made it tentative because these are not finalized topics. Ideas are welcome from this group, from anyone.
What the dates finalized?
26 to 28. 26 to 28 June 2015. So when I mentioned that these are the topics, in the first meeting, we thought that these are the more appropriate things which would be of interest for institute as well as alumni. Look at brain research. There's a lot of activity going on at brain research which has not been reported most of the time. Gopi is here. He was the one who was present when I first met 8 students, 8 alumni in Bay Area in 2004. Okay. So brain research, research in chemistry, big data analytics. These have been taken as the 3 topics, but there is no restriction that these are going to be only the topics. You are free to suggest as many topics as you want and justify that later to get included in this. But alumni would be interested in the undergraduate program at IISc. Yes, there's a lot of debates whether IISc should have an undergraduate program. Yes, they introduced it. Is it going on well? What should be the future? In fact, Mr. Nagaraj is there. Probably he may also answer some of those questions. Mind to market is basically the pet topic of all the alumni, which includes entrepreneurship. Focus on translational research, which Subara will say, yes, translational research is required for the institute. That has been included, academic to industry. International ranking, yes, every one of us, all the alumni are interested to see that the institute will go have better and better ranking. In fact, Mr. Ravi will also discuss about that more. There will be a panel discussion, excelling in science. Let me go into the details. Next one. The basic brain research coordinators are Professor Vijayalakshmi, Ravindranath, and Professor Govindan Rangarajan is here. Next one. Undergraduate programs coordinators are Professor Narahari and Professor Anil Kumar. Mind to market, yes, there are a number of coordinators here, and I'll have to play a lead role in connecting most of the alumni here who are active and who want to participate in this Mind to Market program. You have right now Babu Satyam, Swami Manohar, Samir Brahmachari, Ashokan, Murali, Jamadaki, and some more from industry. And I have to recruit, I'm hoping, more alumni from USA and other places. Next one. International rankings, the role of alumni. This is basically Professor Nagaraj is there, Irfan Medras, Abhinandan, Sunil Kumar. These are all the people who are in USA. But Babu Satyam will write to all our board members for suggestions to include board members. So all our board members will get a letter from Babu Satyam. Research in chemistry, Umapati and D.D. Sharma, Balakrishnan to give a shape to this program. Next one. Big data analytics, Ram is here. R. Govindarajan from STRC, they are the coordinators, and Balakrishnan will initiate this program. Yes, there's going to be a panel discussion, excelling in science, Professor C.N.R. Rao, Professor Arkat Ramchandran, Professor Rodam Maximum, Dr. V.K. Atre, Dr. P. Ramarao. This is a tentative list once again, more names may come. Next one. Sponsorship and Resource Mobilization Committee, yes, they had to play a big role. Yes, I have a role there also in the 3rd Global Conference also. First Global Conference, 2nd Global Conference, and I am lucky that I am actually participating in the 3rd Global Conference. Thanks to Anna, thanks to Alumni Association. Okay, so what's the action plan? We had a 2nd meeting, and Professor Nagaraj was there in the meeting. Create network on social media. Already the Facebooks, this is appearing. Get use of tentative list of topics. There are people identified for that. Topics have to be finalized. They requested me to raise in the honor conference and chapter meetings. Yes, this is the first meeting of honor. I am discussing about this. This will be circulated to all the chapters. This will be in the website, and we have to have each member to give a write-up on each of these topics, speakers, time, duration, scope. Not only those in this list, but also all of you who are present here. You can give your suggestions and participate actively in making a very useful conference, global conference, which is the first one in India. Next one. That's about it. And now I will spend 5 minutes. Yeah, please.
Why is there no topic regarding climate change and
how to deal with the disasters that are happening in India regarding climate change.
You may suggest that I will take your idea and put it before the committee.
Right.
And then collect ideas. In fact, this meeting is intended to collect ideas like the new topics.
Right.
That's the reason why I said it's a tentative list. So if that's going to be useful, if all the people agree, yes, we will ask you to coordinate the attack group. Okay? Good. So there are large number of activities.
Why there is no topic regarding bioenergy, which is like very renewable energy, which is very much growing?
Raghavan would like to answer that?
No, I think there are so many topics, interesting topics that we can address. We are limited by the time, so one has to pick and choose. But hopefully, this is not the last conference we have.
I should also mention here that these are the main theme, the total program, but there is a way to have a lot of parallel sessions. It's not the end of it. Basically, we can have a large number of parallel sessions, a small group sitting across tables and then seeing that, yes, we also could be discussed. More than that, I'll come to it. Many things, our experience in the two global conferences, you could see that get-togethers of students of a particular batch. That was the aim theme in Santa Clara conference. And just now Parveen was telling that these batch students wanted to go to Bangalore in December this year to have their batch meeting, 40th year. And they decided to come in June to have their meeting along with this conference. That's a good idea. Maybe many people who want to bring their batches, yes, 20 members of our batch are going to be here, 30 are going to be here, sort of parallel things will be happening. And when it came to Santa Clara conference, it was a metallurgy group which was the most active. All the people were there. They were sitting in a corner and discussing all these things about metallurgy department. And today, Professor Abraham's chair, they are the most active people contributing to that. Ashok can say more about this Abraham chair. Many things are happening. This is not limited to this particular discussion, these topics. You can have any number of topics as parallel sessions. You can come and then discuss. Nobody will stop you there. You wanted to say something?
Maybe related to changing political situations in India, we could add some displays or showcases,
Yes.
inventions coming out of IST which are relevant to the current society. Like there was something about waterless toilet or something. Maybe we should invite those kind of inventors to present their innovations in the conference, which would be
Correct.
it will motivate ISC students to follow that track of working on inventions related to society problems, as well as
You will see that in the next two slides, the summarize the students' activity which was held on 17th and 18th of this month. There was a showcasing of all the things which are happening in the institute. I'll just run through the slides because I don't have time to discuss in detail, but you can stop me.
May I ask you to please hold your comments until Professor Mohan is done because the time is limited and he'll be here for next couple of hours. You can meet him and give your feedback at that time. Thank you.
I'll quickly go through those things. The Samanpai third edition, it was started in 2012 and second one was in 2013. This is in 2014 on 17th, 18th October they organized it. Mainly done by the students of the institute. It's basically bringing employer and employee together. They wanted to have a better placement. So they did this, increasing the number of overall placements and putting special focus on some departments which are lagging behind. Still, you may be surprised to know that some of the departments' placement is not complete. Next one. Improving the entrepreneurship culture in IISc. Now you see, it's not the faculty, it's not the institute which is going for entrepreneurship, it's the students. They are going in a big way for that. Number of internships in industries and foreign universities. Educating students and aspirations of industry from academia. Next one. So about 50 participations, 41 companies, 5 embassies, 4 government organizations, startup companies, most of them by IISc alumni. There are a number of IISc alumni who participated in that, who are entrepreneurs. Next one. 30 firms and foundations, 1,500 students of IISc, 130 industry experts participated in this student meeting. 2 panel discussions, one on entrepreneurship, opportunities and challenges, manpower trends in academia and industry, and IISc showcase. This is what I mentioned. Exhibition to demonstrate achievements of IISc, significant products, patents and papers from respective departments. Samanvaya lecture series, this is going to be the future program where, in fact, Parveen came and then gave lectures in the Institute on Entrepreneurship. This is going to be the order of the day. Next one. A domain-oriented industry event is going to be done. Soft skill development is going to be done. What are the expectations from IISc? Increasing interaction with the IISc students to educate them on graduate and postdoctoral opportunities in US. They need your help. Involvement in placement activities in IISc. Setting up a seed fund, incubation fund for entrepreneurs from IISc. Participation in Samanvaya lecture series. That's, you can have a glimpse of the activity. But again, you can stop me whenever you want and just give me 2 minutes time before you stop. Next one. Mentorship program. This is the most important thing. Providing internship opportunities to undergraduate students of IISc in US. This I want to emphasize on that. Summer term from May to July, especially from undergraduate students, they want to come to US and work in different universities and with industries as well as startup companies. Students are encouraged to do internships in research labs. Next one. Currently, there are 450 students in 4 years undergraduate program, physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, materials, and environmental sciences. 83 students in the final year, and most of them are coming from Kishore Vaijnanik Protsahana Yojana, which is the most famous program in India, DST Inspired Fellows. They are the top, they are the cream. Next. So, IISc honor members can be mentors to UG students to inform them of internship opportunities. They can prepare research projects which they are available here. Next one. And members will be willing to take interns, and they also would like to, in fact, Ragarajan will say more about it. Each student is given a lot of money for going and attending the conferences, which is a meager amount till last year. They can come with their money also, but they need support from your side. MOUs between US universities. He was responsible for more than 150 MOUs. Am I right, Ragarajan? 150 universities all over the world. He was responsible for that in the last 5 years. Yes. This one slide will show they need your help. Support for startup in IISc. Basically, they need you for this particular activity. Pravega, as I mentioned, is from undergraduate program. Very similar, but it's not for themselves. They are taking the entire student community of all engineering colleges in Bangalore. They are giving a sort of entrepreneur support. And they organize many programs. They did it in 2013. We'll just go through. I'll put it in the website. You can go through those things. And yes, basically a lot of test programs, interesting things, why they need it at Bangalore. Yes, this is the one which they are going to do in 2015. Idea is, in fact, this is supported by GE. That's the most interesting thing. Engage the college-going youth of the country in looking problems at the frontiers of innovation and technology, trying to come up with innovative, out-of-the-box, implementable solutions to these problems. This is the idea. And they would like to have a competition idea. First they came up with, we will do it, but they thought that GE, Boeing and other groups can help them in doing these things. GE has already come forward. It involves participants coming from solutions to problems posed by leading companies in various areas of technology, working on those ideas over 3 months, and then presenting their ideas to panels consisting of professors and industry experts of the institute. Basically, this is going to be something different from normal conferences, which is going to be from Pravega. That's about the Samanvaya and Pravega, the student activities who are doing it. And all these activities which I am going to cover in the next 2 or 3 minutes is basically quickly you can run through the notebook drive, helping the students, poor students in the high schools and all these things. In fact, Gajanan Birur is very active. Arcom supported this activity in a big way, about $1,500, $2,000 every year he sends to these students. And each student from his pocket money spends the money, they come to us and we donate the money for these things. This is all what they do. Quickly you can go through, I can't give all these details. The activity has been going on in a very big way. You can just rush through those things. And that shows the social entrepreneurship and volunteer activities of the students. It's coming from the students, not from the faculty members right now. How many schools, how many institutes they are doing it. And this is the letter written by one of the girls at the high school. She got a scholarship. Thank you letter she has told. Survey through applications. They do it in different ways. They need more, they want to do more. Yes. This is the group. That's the group of students who work for these things. Next one. Yes. Next. This is a very interesting program which has come from We can recognize him, Murthy Gudipati. He is from Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Gajanan Berur and Murthy Gudipati have a meeting, and then this is how it looked like when they were saying God. And this is the school where he studied in a village near Guntur, Andhra Pradesh. He wanted to help that school. He could not do it, staying here. So he thought that some of the students who are now in the institute, who are interested in going to their native places during summer vacation, they can help him. That's how it happened. So nurture the schools that nurtured you. That's how it became NSNY. Next one. This is the way they do it. Once nurtured, now nurtures wishing to support specific schools. This is happening now in various ways. Visit schools, determine the school's needs, procure materials, gather information, package and adopt, and be in touch with the mentor here, with the person who is donating the money here. Next one. Yes, this is all the details as to how they are doing. And these are the 4 students who helped these 2 alumni, Gajanan Berur and Murthy Gudipati. And incidentally, these 2 are my PhD students. They are basically working in this direction. It's a new idea which is working very well. Next one. Gifted education program. There is another program, you can quickly, I'm almost to the end. Those who have the possession and use of untrained and spontaneously expressed natural abilities, at least from one domain, to a degree that places the individual at least among the top 3% as compared to this. There are many groups which are doing these things, but this activity started in the office of Dr. R. Chidambaram, who is an alumnus, who is a regular visitor to all the global conferences. And he supported this program. Please go ahead. And they do these things in the NIAS, National Institute of Advanced Studies. They identify these people, but they don't know how to get the mentors for this. You see, these are the institute students. He came to the global conference in Chicago. He is the governing council chairman. And these are the students who are helping those students. Next slide is the last slide. We are providing mentors to this program. The students are identified, gifted children are identified by NIAS, but they don't know who will support them. Our UG students, then PhD students, faculty, including retired faculty, and alumni. This is an idea which we gave, and it's working out very well. These are some of the instances which are happening. You can suggest more things. I'm almost today. So, I just gave a very brief idea about what the students are doing, what is the global conference, and as Parmeet said, I will be here till 3 o'clock. You are most welcome to come out with your ideas, give suggestions, but sincere request from Institute of Science. Rangarajan will join me in inviting you all to attend the global conference in June 2015. Thank you very much.